Don't play Animal Crossing New Leaf if you've played Animal Crossing New Horizons Update 2.0. No, seriously, it's kinda strange. After months of not playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, I finally started playing it again and was really excited to try out all the new content that was added. I did the tasks to get the cafe, unlock the plaza, and planted and grew gyrodes. Not long later, I got curious to see how this new Animal Crossing would hold up to its predecessor. So I grabbed my 3DS and I launched Animal Crossing New Leaf, and while enjoying familiar sounds, I was also enjoying how much faster the game loaded up as opposed to Animal Crossing New Horizons. After loading into my island, I was reminded on how low the resolution for the screen and the textures of the game were. I was also reminded on how small the roundage of the world really looks. Of course, the next thing I do is open my inventory and I notice a lot of slots missing. After all that, I was pleased to be introduced to one of the best and most memorable things that New Leaf especially has to offer. It goes without saying that the music in Animal Crossing New Leaf feels more inviting and calm than in Animal Crossing New Horizons. New Leaf just gives off that homey feeling through its music. I feel like New Horizons just doesn't have that same effect. Other differences that I found and genuinely miss is the ability to go to Captain's Island with a random group of people, or with anybody at all. I use that a lot to make new friends, and I think that unity is something that New Horizons has always lacked. Unfortunately, you still can't invite friends of friends to your island. The cafe also feels a bit different in New Horizons than in New Leaf as well. Aside from the obvious cafe redesign, the one thing that I loved about the cafe was being able to hold your own coffee and drink when you wanted. There's something about buying your own cup of coffee, holding it in your own hands, and being able to sip it whenever you wanted that makes you feel more connected to your character. We're still missing Club LOL, which I used to love going to with my friends. The KK concert, if you can even call it that, outside in New Horizons only happens at night on Sundays and just doesn't feel the same as going to Club 101. I found that even now, thousands of hours in New Leaf, island tours and minigames are still fun to play. Not just to get the tickets from, but also just to have fun. And as a result of having fun, you get tickets to spend at the island so you can get exclusive items. Even after playing Animal Crossing City Folk and Animal Crossing Wild World, New Horizons' villager dialogue just seems to repeat itself and lack a bit of common sense that just seems off. In my personal opinion, New Horizons should have originally released on Update 2.0 and further updated past that. Because let's be honest, New Horizons when it first launched felt pretty empty. And to some, 2.0 may even still feel a little bit empty to some Animal Crossing veterans. New Leaf lived for so long past its release, and this is because of the user-generated content. If you can make friends and they log on, you'll be motivated to log on just to play with them. And through that one friend, you could meet many other friends. So, I guess that summarizes the differences that I found from Animal Crossing New Leaf that differed from the New Horizons 2.0 update. No hate speech to any of the Animal Crossing games, New Horizons is honestly a great game. There are just a few things that some of us miss from the older games.